3, 2, 1.
Got a blast!
What is going on, my people? How is everybody doing and how is everybody feeling? And today, my people, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you how to make an incredible AMAR'E STOUDEMIRE from the Phoenix Suns. You already know. We about to get right into it, all right? We finna get right into this build right now. So let's get right. So look, as you can see, right, the finishing. We know what AMAR'E STOUDEMIRE was known for. This man was an incredible dunker. Standing dunks was crazy. You know, great under the basket. He had that little nice jab step, mid-range shot. You know, he could play some decent defense. He could get rebounds. Like, this man was a great caliber player. You know, just really good. Just a really good player. So look at this. Driving dunk. Well, I said driving layup at a 78. Standing dunk 95 with a driving dunk of a 95. So you know that you're going to be dunking a lot. Okay, this man was also in the dunk contest. So you know that you're going to be dunking a lot. All right, have fun with this build. Dunk on people. Get that rebound. Dunk right. Like, listen, you're going to be dunking a lot. All right, so this right here is going to be so fun. These two right here is going to be so fun. Catch the lobs, do whatever you want to do. Close shot, 84. Can't go wrong with that. All right, 80 is more than enough. 80 plus. I mean, if you want to go higher, that's fine because you get better badges, you get more animations and stuff, but that's fine. 90 mid-range shot. So not only are you getting standing dunks, are you getting driving dunks, you're catching the lob. This is going to be a great pick and roll / pick and pop type of build. Mid-range game is going to be crucial. So you can now hit post fades. You could jab step, hit a mid-range shot, shoot over your defender. You get the wide open mid-range. You'll hit mid-range leaners, man. Insane. This build is going to be really good, all right? No three-point shot. We ain't worried about that. You don't need a three-point shot when you're going crazy in the paint. When you're getting mid-range, you're drawing the defense. They're trying to double you, passing it out to the open shooter. Insane. Free throw over 73, that's more than enough. We don't get a badge this year for the free throw, but if you get some type of free throw rating, that's fine. You'll be perfectly fine. All right, post control, insane post control. So he was great in the post. So not only was AMAR'E great in the post, this man was just like, he'll post you up, drop step dunk on you, or he'll post up, mid-range shot, fade away. Just, it's so much to his game that I thought was just so underrated. Right now, playmaking, this is where you're gonna probably take a hit, but it's all right, because if every time you get the ball you're getting a bucket for your team, you don't need to pass the ball. I'm just being honest, you don't need to pass the ball at all. So this is where it's gonna take a hit at. Right now, for the defense, he was a decent defender. All right, he was a decent defender, nothing too crazy. He was a decent defender. All right, so the interior defense at 82, that's solid. We ain't worried about the perimeter defense. Get that 60 still, that gives you interceptor, so now we can play lanes and get the animation. The block is at a 70. That to me is a little disrespectful. At least you know, allow him to have bronze. You know what I mean? Bronze, you know, paint patrol over the side. Then the offense and the defensive rebound is where we're rocking with here. So I feel like the rebounding for AMAR'E should be a little higher. At least maybe gold rebound chaser, maybe, or maybe even silver. But actually, you do get silver rebound chaser this year. We're just going like, I think 82, and some people are getting it on an 80 defensive rebound. I think depending on the height and the position of your player, I think you'll be able to get defensive rebound on 80, something like that. But now the speed is going to be there, so we get some decent speed here. We get that agility is not the best, but the strength is there, which is great. But then the vertical, to me, I feel like the vertical should be higher. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I feel like the vertical should at least be like maybe let's say like 86, 87ish, maybe something higher than that. But it's all good though, right? So this build is looking good. You already know what you're gonna get from AMAR'E STOUDEMIRE build. Alright, so let's go to the My Player Builder and create the one and only AMAR'E STOUDEMIRE. Alright, my people, so we in the My Player Builder, as you can see, first and last name, we already know that. Right hand, jersey number 1, but he also wore jersey number 32. So you can choose whichever jersey number you want to go with. I'm gonna just do jersey number 1. All right, so we're making this build at center. Yes, we are. All right, now we're gonna go 6'10". The weight, we're gonna just drop down to 145, and then we're gonna leave the wingspan exactly where we see it here. Now, first things first, we always start with the physicals. So we're gonna go to an 82 on the vert, man. We're gonna get a lot of great contact dunks by going 82 vertical, right? And that's what we want. And we're gonna be able to get that nice bounce. I feel like 82 is gonna help us get some rebounds. It's gonna help with certain animations. It's gonna help with, you know, certain blocks and dunks. So that's gonna be good. Strength, he had an 82 strength, so we're going 82 on the strength right here, going all the way up. Now, the agility, we're gonna go to a 60 agility, but we're gonna go 75 speed. So we're gonna be faster than most centers, man. So 75 speed is gonna help us to run up and down the court without the ball, right? Now, we wanna focus on, you know what? Let's just knock this out the way. Actually, no, we don't gotta knock this out the way, because this is where we're gonna take a hit out on the builder, right? The playmaking is where it's gonna take the hit, okay? So we're gonna go to the defense. So we're gonna go with an 85. He didn't have high rebound, but I wanted to go 85 on this. Oh, so we need 82 to get gold. Okay, so we're gonna have to, okay, so I'm gonna have to fix this up a little bit, because we need to have at least an 83 to get box out beast on gold. All right, so we're gonna go 85 defensive rebound. And then we're just gonna go 72 offensive rebound. Maybe what you want to do, to be honest, maybe you want to switch this around and put higher offensive, but it's really up to you. The block, we're going with 74, so we can at least get paint patroller on bronze. The steal, we're gonna go with a 60 on the steal, my people. All right, so 60 steal is gonna give us that interceptor. Then we're gonna go 82 on the interior defense for post lockdown on silver. So far so good. Can't go wrong with that, right? It's like I said, this is where the build is gonna take a hit. We're only gonna go 50 pass accuracy. The ball handling, we're gonna only go 55, and then we're just gonna go 45 speed ball. So this is where the build is gonna take a hit. I could understand if some people don't like this. I totally understand, but you want to be scoring with this build. This is a scoring center build. You want to have fun with this build. You want to dunk on people, get lobs, pick and roll, pick and pop, all of that good stuff. All right, now for the free throw, we're just gonna go 71. That's more than enough to get the job done. 3-point shot, 55. That's it. But the mid-range shot, we're maxing that out at 88. So we're gonna be able to spark this mid-range shot. All right, we're gonna be able to spark this mid-range shot. This build is gonna be really good, I'm telling you. Now, the post control, we gotta have post control for AMAR'E STOUDEMIRE. He had it like a 90 plus, but I just went 87. I feel like 87 is solid to do what you want to do. 90 standing dunk. Granted, yes, it would be better to have a higher standing dunk, but you can definitely 1+ this and go could go Hall of Fame if you wanted to. But you could put cat breakers towards this and make it more dominant. We're maxing out our driving dunk at a 93, my people. 93 driving dunk. We're gonna go 76 on the layup, and then we're gonna put the rest to our close shot. That's gonna give us the float game on gold. And then for the free throw, we're just gonna put here. So the first time I only went 82 on the strength. The bad thing about this build, I'm gonna tell you what's the bad thing, is that we don't get immovable force. So I would love to get that at least on silver, but we gotta up our perimeter defense. So you could definitely do that if you want. You can definitely edit this build to your liking, but to me, I like this. I like this a lot. I'm not even gonna cap with you guys. The shooting is there. Mid-range shot going crazy, post up, standing dunks. You have a 93 driving dunk, which to me is just fantastic. You know, you can't go wrong with that. But I like this a lot. I really like this a lot. This is actually really good. All right, so yeah, once you do that, you already know we get shades of AMAR'E STOUDEMIRE. Number one shades of AMAR'E STOUDEMIRE, man. Young AMAR'E STOUDEMIRE. Energy injury free, just doing big things. So we get an Inside the Arc Menace. Alright, so y'all let me know what y'all thought about this build, and until next time, much love.